Morning, everyone. Well, today's a special International Applesauce Cake Day. Oh, it's delicious. I remember when I was married to Wayne, he used to love applesauce cake. But he also used to call it applesauce rum raisin cake because I used to add a little tablespoon of rum in it and a dash of raisins. It was delicious. I'm going to show you some photos of applesauce. Then we're going to get to the recipe. Look how beautiful it is. You can put any kind of frosting if you choose. Wayne and I had a plan. Wayne was my first husband, and he had a thing about applesauce cake. He came up to creations with applesauce cake, let me tell you. Now, I'm going to go to, and I'm Google, and I'm going to show you a few more photos of applesauce cake. It is so delicious. I recommend strongly, when you make your applesauce cake, please, folks, use unsweetened applesauce. You'll get the best results that way. I can guarantee it. Now, let me see if I can find some photos of applesauce cake. I mean, it looks different. Many applesauce cakes look very different. Let me see if we can find the right picture for you. Oh my goodness, applesauce cake, applesauce cake. Mm. And it doesn't have to be four when you make it, folks. Keep this in mind. This is a very moist. It's a very moist cake. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to find more applesauce cake that we can find. Photos that I really think I want to show you. You know. Ugh. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's made. I'm going to get you to the recipe right now, okay, folks? I used to have this when I was married to Wayne. I don't know why I stopped making. I probably made it recently, but I don't remember anymore. You know, it's been a while back. But there's many things you can do with applesauce cake. It's fantastic. But like I said, I recommend when you do make your applesauce cake, please use unsweetened applesauce. Because you do use regular applesauce, it can be too sweet, and you sure don't want that. All right. Now I'm gonna give you the recipe right now. Okay, here we go. 1 cup of unsweetened applesauce, 1 and 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. All right, and what else do we have here? And 1/2 of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of unsalted butter softened, 2 large eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. It's optional to use walnuts or pecans. I used raisins, so you know everybody has their own liking. Then you preheat your oven to 350. You grease a baking pan. You whisk together all the dry, the flour, the baking soda, and the salt. Everything goes together: flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. You can use another optional cloves if you choose to. In another bowl, you combine your applesauce, granulated sugar, brown sugar, butter, and you beat it very smooth. Make sure the butter is very soft. Add eggs in one at a time. Vanilla extract, mix well. Gradually add to the dry ingredients, to the wet ingredients, mix until combined. Then you bake it for about, I would say, good 35 to 40 minutes, depending on your oven. Make sure your toothpick comes out clean when you poke it, or anything you put in sharp, make sure it comes out clean. Now, if you want to put a little bit of frosting on it, you can use cream cheese frosting, which would give caramel topping, make it overly sweet, but it would put in there also. You could use other spices in it, as ginger, allspice, for unique flavors. Now, when did applesauce cake come out? I'm going to tell you that right now. It's really fantastic. I used to have it all the time come out. I just want to make sure. Oh, my God. I'm not even sure when it came out. No. No, it's been out for many generations. I can tell you that. Let me try it again. It's just, sometimes things just don't work. I'm not sure exactly the year it came out. When it came out. We don't need another recipe here, but we already have the recipe. Not funny. Applesauce cake has been around for decades and decades, many generations. The original date is unknown, but it originated in the United States around the late to mid 20th century. That's all you need to know. From Deborah Tom Country Kitchen, have a great day.